Well, our story on WikiLeaks really came about after they put out the collateral murder video. And what we wanted to know was who they were, what their motivation was. Were they activists? Were they actually journalists? Who were they?
Skyping in from Australia, Julian Assange, the co-founder of WikiLeaks.org.
Every organisation rests upon a mountain of secrets. Leaking is inherently an anti-authoritarian act. It's inherently an anarchist act.
To actually get Julian Assange to let you film him doing anything was almost impossible. You know, one night we spent almost 2 hours trying to persuade him just to go outside and walk up and down the street. It was incredibly difficult, and also he plays the piano, but to get him to play the piano was impossible. We almost got him there a couple of times, but finally he just refused because he was concerned that we were somehow going to manipulate it into making it look like he was behind a computer and hacking.
For the past 3 years, WikiLeaks has challenged governments everywhere, outing human rights violations in Guantanamo Bay, exposing political murders in Africa, and banks laundering money through offshore tax havens. WikiLeaks has hit the political left and right and won media awards from Amnesty International and The Economist magazine. Naturally enough, WikiLeaks is very guarded and difficult to track down.
I was with one of the WikiLeaks workers here in Australia. We just basically went up and down in this lift, and as people walked in, we'd stop talking or start talking about the weather, and then as people went out, we'd go down again and we'd start talking about these documents that were going to come out. Mind you, they were still being very cryptic about what those documents were going to be. So even in a lift underground with no mobile phones on, they were still paranoid that somebody would find out.
What we want to create is a system where there is guaranteed free press across the world, the entire world, that every individual in the world has the ability to publish material that is meaningful.
Any journalist is going to be excited by getting hold of information that's going to expose lies. That's what we inherently do, and to be around somebody who's driven by that and really passionate about it, it was quite inspiring.